So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's results with a look at the starting grid. An immense lap from Nobuharu Matsushita yesterday puts him on pole position, and Thomas completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Schumacher, Correa, Nick de Vries, and Joe, Ilott, Aitken, Latifi, Jordan King, Tete Camara, Giotto, Tatiana Calderon, and Alesi, Hubert, Mazepin, Boccolacci, and Louis Delatraz. Beauchamp and Mahavir Raghunathan starts from the back of the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. A great win then for the Prema team today. And I have to wonder, Davide Valsecchi, just what set them apart from the competition here.
The difference was in the strategy. Credit to the driver for sure, but races like this really drive home how much of a team sport this is. They did a lot of work on the pit wall to really make the most of each stint and to make the best use of these tires. But that said, all of that would have been for nothing without a talented hand on the wheel.
It looks like it's time for the victory ceremony once again, as I can see the drivers beginning to make their way out for the celebrations. You can see it on their faces. It's another marvellous team win for Prema today. And we're back. After yesterday's feature race, the top 8 drivers have been reversed on the grid, setting up some exciting action as we launch into today's event, the sprint race. Alongside me today, I'm delighted to welcome back to the commentary box the 2012 GP2 champion, Davide Valsecchi. There looks to be a challenging race ahead of the drivers today, Davide. With that in mind, what are you looking out for today?
Well, Alex, I want to see how the drivers at the back of the grid are going to roll down. They'll need to make an impact in the early stages, and they're probably hoping for a bit of luck at the start. We may see some bold maneuvers out there today.
brilliant stuff from Campos today. What a superb victory. And Davide Valsecchi, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
It was down to one thing: consistent pace over everyone else out there on the track. We could spend a great deal of time talking about race and tire strategy, what else occurred on the track, but at the end of the day, the difference here was down to simply being faster on track than everyone else. Amazing skill on show.
I can see them on their way out to the podium now. Campos have come a really long way in this sport, and what a special race this was to see them earn the top spot. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for?
It's a difficult call, but I'm going to give it to the Prema driver. They did a great job at getting the most of the tires without losing pace. That's a good skill to have.
So then, after today's event, Prema have claimed the team's championship. Meanwhile, good work from Campos this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. After all this drama, you would be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.